Morning, everyone. It is May 14th, 2025. I know it's a special time today. It's noon on the East Coast over here, and it's a little bit later for the West Coasters, so at least it's not too early for you. But today's a special episode. This morning, I had readings, and I have more after this show, but I wanted to change it up a little bit, so this is the new time for a special something like this. Tomorrow will be the normal scheduled time at 11 a.m. for Morning Mindset. But today we're going to talk about healing and the future of healing. Now, we all know, we're all aware, we've got all the changes happening with the food industry, pharmaceuticals, all of that is changing and shifting. We're waiting for the med beds. We're always talking about that. But they're not here yet. They're not available for us yet. Okay. So, but what we do have is a lot of frequency healing and different types of new technology that has become available. You guys have already seen, I think I've had about 4 healers on the show here. We do have another one to promote today. So beautiful Lisa Hetrick. A lot of you have actually even gone to her already. But I want to share her website. We're going to talk a little bit about the future of healing, what we can incorporate in our routines, because it's not that you just go to a healer and you're healed. It's not a one and done. I'll never promote that. That's not true. But what happens is you can have assistance with the deep emotional traumas, with your introspection, with changing your whole routine of taking better care of yourself, of course, eating right, exercise, mind, body, soul, all of that. That is your responsibility. But you can incorporate beautiful frequency healings that are available. And there's so many beautiful healers out there. And a lot of you are among us in the chat. A lot of you are among us watching as well. You've reached out and you do this, and it's fascinating, the changes. And I've had frequency healing too. Previous episode you guys have just seen. But it definitely helps. It helps tremendously. Is it going to fix you immediately and you're good? No, it's not something that just fixes you. This is an ongoing process that you have to incorporate. Remember, you are the actual healer. You heal yourself with this assistance. So that's pretty much what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to be pulling cards on it too. The future of healing, how we're getting into more technology, what else is going to come about, any kind of new information that maybe we didn't see before. I'm going to do a reading on that. But I do want to share screen with Lisa's website. So, and I'm going to put her website on the screen. Hold on one second. So her website is, here we go, divinepowerfulhealing.com is where you want to go. I'm going to run through her awesome website. She's got all her services are listed. So she does an inner voice analysis and frequency. I did participate in this. So I had called the number and I record my voice. So she takes your voice and it gives you balancing information where your imbalances are. But she does a lot of different things here. So yes, a lot of healers out there, but they all seem to be doing different types of things, which are very cool. So body code healing session. Okay, so restoring health and wellness. Again, it's to assist you. There's also an AO mindset hub session. Okay, so that's a mind engagement system that works directly to scan. It scans you. It's an AO scanner, so it's technology. And then heart wall sessions. So benefits of clearing your heart wall, enhanced emotional freedom. Clearing your heart wall releases trapped emotions. And I really recommend that for anyone that has trapped emotions, trapped trauma that you have hard time on your own releasing. That's where this comes in. When you're having a little bit of a difficult time healing yourself and you just need a little more push and you need something with technology, frequency technology, why not give it a try? So I'm also going to go over this real quick. So not only does she do it with a scanner, she also has meditations that she sends you as well. You listen to it over a 21-day period. and it really helps you, and it changes your subconscious and your thought processing. It's like neuro aerobics. So, and also the tunes that she sends you, so the frequencies, each time you update your voice, the scanner, it gives you an updated report, and then it shows you your newly balanced frequencies. So you could do it a few times to see, okay, how did it update? How did I improve? It's really fascinating. But also, so she's Lisa Hetrick is out there, and she's probably in the chat. She's unlocking the power of your body's natural healing ability. So she specializes in a powerful form of energy healing called the body code. I wanted to talk about this. Body code is there as a session as well. So the body code, which helps identify and release, I'm going to go back to this other page here. So that's the main page. To identify and release the unseen imbalances and emotional blocks that may be affecting your health, happiness, and overall well-being. So that's what the body code is all about. And it's, we all carry emotional baggage. We all do. Worry, fear, all that stuff. And if you're having trouble, because I teach you all the time how to shift your energy, how to shift and get out of that timeline. You have to pull yourself out of it. You have to do the work. But this is also assistance that can help you. So all of this is very beautiful. Lisa is helping many people. She's helped a lot of people for years. I believe she said 7 years. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I'm sorry. But for quite a while, she's been doing this. It's amazing. So all of this is available now. We don't have to wait for med beds to help us with our internal healing or addictions or anything you're having trouble with. And also the body code healing that I just talked about, it's usually $150, but if you use Starcana Shores, that code, you get it for $111. So that's a really good deal if you want to try it out. But what I want to do is pull cards. I'm going to pull some cards on the future of healing. So these healings that Lisa does, okay, Lisa Hetrick does these beautiful healings with frequency. Her scanner, the voice scanning, all of it, the body code. We're going to pull cards on that and just see, because it's becoming more popular, because there's so many going on out there. Let's see, is this going to be it's going to be something I feel, this is just what I'm feeling and I'm sensing. This is something that we're all going to be able to be doing eventually. So it's like we're learning. Lisa is actually going to be teaching you so much. You're going to have so much wisdom, and then you're going to carry it on. But I feel like it's going to create more healers. It's going to create more of you to help other people, and especially word of mouth spreads. But you yourself, you learn to heal from within all on your own, and with the assistance of frequency healing if you choose to do so. But what that does is it's teaching you. And then with the success of what you're going through, of course, you're going to help other people and pass that information along. So let's ask the question, is frequency healing, I already know it's the door opening. It's a pathway to the future, how we're going to have med beds and we're going to have miracle healings. Okay, that will exist. There will be miracle healings through frequency. But let's just see about the healings that Lisa offers. Let's just see how far in the future this is going to advance. Let's take a look. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Emperor. So yeah, it's basically, if you don't feel upgrades on your own, like when we evolve and we get over challenges in our lives, we heal that, but then we are upgrading ourselves naturally. So if you don't really experience that, or you don't think that resonates, maybe see with the frequency healing Lisa does, it does actually level you up. So you will experience some sort of upgrade, an energetic shift. You will feel that, but you do have to maintain it. Okay, so the Two of Wands, it's something that you would have to maintain. Of course, you can have a healing, feel great, feel the power of it, but you have to continuously help yourself so that you don't go back and backslide. Okay, So that's a very important note here. You have to take into accountability here that you're not going to just go to a healer, get fixed, and you're good. Okay, it's something that you have to continuously do. So yes, it's very beneficial. This reading is showing, especially with the Emperor, it's very beneficial. You will feel an upgraded boost, okay, of your energy, overall health, mindset, all of it. But again, you must maintain that on your own. Let's also pull cards. So we're going to move on a little bit now. We're going to pull cards for today, so May 14th, because I know this is a later show than normal. But let's pull cards just for today for May 14th. Let's take a look. What is the energy? What are the messages that we need to hear today for May 14th, 2025? We have the Fool card, also the Lovers, and the King of Cups. So relationships, that's a heavy relationship type of pull here. If you are going through something with a loved one, maybe a husband or a wife or whatever kind of relationship you're in, or even family members around you, there is harmony and balance here. There's emotional fulfillment. So it's a very positive reading. I don't feel like there's anything really challenging at the moment. There might be for some of you a fresh start, that you want to have a fresh start with someone, or start over, or work on something together. 3 of Wands, let's see where this goes. 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So yeah, when it comes to relationships, the people around you that you love, that are a part of your life, it looks like you are now in alignment. Most of us are in alignment with those who are going to be with us in the future. So this is a very fateful time, I would say, for relationships. So those that you are in harmony with right now, you will have them within the future. They will be there in the future. So whoever's in your life right now, 6 of Swords, they're helping you in this journey, coming out of the dark and into the light. So they're helping you through this. So pay attention and be grateful and thankful for those that you have around you at this time. Because like I said, I'm hearing fateful. So this is very fateful. Whoever's with you right now, they're going to also be with you in the future. Okay, so they're not going anywhere. So you know what? They've passed the test. They passed the test through all these energetic shifts, and especially through astrology, we've seen it. We've seen a lot of trials and tribulations. I've seen it in a lot of personal readings. A lot of people splitting up, just done with each other. But also, we're seeing now we have to pay attention to those who deserve to be in our lives, who deserve to be in our circle. So the ones that are in your circle now are going to be in your circle later in the future as well. So very good, very faithful. Any other messages that would like to come through? This was a pretty positive one for May 14th. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's a very content energy. It's a happy giving and receiving, very balanced giving and receiving. I'm also hearing that Spirit wants to remind you that if you don't have an equal give and take in a relationship, then that is not a harmonious balance. So for those of you that still need to, how should I say, strategize and clean up your relationships, if you are not getting that balanced reciprocation, then it's not a harmonious relationship. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So we are only, I mean, we're spiritual beings in human experience, but we only feel content and happy when there's that equal give and take in a relationship. So that's what it's showing us. It's reminding us. Okay, that's what's coming through. So pay attention to those in your circle, to those that you love. Okay. So that's the message from Arcana Shores deck. Now I am going to pull from Eternal Connections. We're going to get a spiritual message. What do we all need to focus on to connect with our Christ consciousness? Here we go. Oh, wow. Marriage and holy union. So this is about relationships. This is about being united with your soulmate, with your person. Or if you don't call them a soulmate, then it's just your person. There's so many controversial things about that. But anyway, this reads commitment and the faithfulness of two, powerfully connected as one. Spiritual connection is a gift. If this is something you hope for, you can continue to envision and ask your angels for help bringing your person into your life. They are near you and will come to you if you believe. Remember, whatever you believe is what you're going to attract. So you do have to believe it if that's what you want. If you are receiving this card and you're already in a beautiful union, then you are already blessed and you will have more blessings coming your way with your partner. And if you're not, then you have that person coming in. So love is the huge message here this morning. Wow, sorry, this afternoon. It's about love and relationships and pulling that in, but match the frequency. If you're trying to manifest your person, match the frequency, the visual, jot it down in your journal, but match that frequency, imagine it. And once you visualize it and you feel it, that's you matching it. So if you're wondering, well, how do I do that? That's how you do that. Everything that you can imagine and feel and believe, that is what you can attract, and you will. So whoever needed to hear that, I know that a lot of you, 99% of you always ask about, when will my person come in? Do I have a love coming in my life? And absolutely you do. If you believe it, if you match it, if you feel it, that's what you're going to attract. So absolutely, yes, you're all deserving of it. We all are. But that was a beautiful reading. It's usually not centered around relationships, but that one clearly was for sure. Now getting back to the healing, the healing frequencies. So divinepowerfulhealing.com is where you want to go if you want to try out these beautiful frequency healings. I really do recommend them. And a lot of you in the chat are putting in your testimonials because a lot of our soul tribe has already worked with Lisa Hetrick. So they can tell you, and you guys can comment down below the video as well. And there's awesome videos. We're going to put the links. You can watch these videos of the services that Lisa offers. So all the links will be there for you. So you can check all that out. But do remember that if you do use the code Starkana Shores, you get it for $111 for the body code healing if that's something you want to try. But yeah, you guys give it a shot. Again, it's something to assist you on your journey, unlocking the power within you so that you can heal yourself. And it's fascinating how advanced the technology is becoming, and then how many we have so many healers out there, becoming a part of this mission here. And the med beds will come. We have pulled cards on it so many times. I'm not going to pull cards on it again, but the med beds will come eventually. But right now we should just be so grateful for these amazing frequencies and technology that we could use right now. It's pretty cool. But anyways, I do also want to remind you that on my website, if you have a business that you would like to have promoted of your own, you can definitely go on my website. I offer that service so that I can mention you on a show. And also on my website, I also have a special going on. So for $22, it's only going to be for this week. $22, you can get an express reading. You send me 4 questions, and then I send a video back to you. So that is still available. But and also my class, those of you that are in my class, every Saturday we're doing a beautiful intuitive enhancement class. So it is also shadow work, but it's also teaching you tricks, things that I have done to enhance my intuition and channeling. So this coming Saturday, for all the classmates out there, we will be channeling. I'm going to pair you guys. So we're going to have pairs of 2s. You guys are going to channel each other for that hour. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But if you are interested in joining this class, no, you don't have to be there every Saturday. You don't have to come. But I will send you the recordings of the classes so that you can do them in your own time. But yes, it's always an open invitation. You guys can always sign up. So that's starkanashores@gmail.com. It's only $33 for 5 weeks. So it's 5 full classes, but very cool. Very exciting. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. I really wanted to showcase Lisa Hetrick and her beautiful healing frequencies. You ought to give it a try. I really do think that they help you. It's more of an assistance, I would say. But you will feel upgraded, and then you maintain it. Yeah, it's amazing. So, everyone, thank you all for joining, and feel free, if you have already gone to the beautiful Lisa Hetrick for a healing, go ahead, leave your comments down below with your experiences. So I already know a few of you that are going to do that. But you guys take care, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for our regular show, Morning Mindset, at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So I'll see you then. You guys take care. Bye.